4-1. Oh, there you go. I see it. What time it is? I need you to probably do the. What's good? Angry Laker fan, what up? Go subscribe to Angry Laker fan. You putting in that work. We got Zulu Nation family. We got Reg Dog. We got Mr. 221. We got Justin Brown. I'll walk him down. Mister. We got all the guys in the building. It's outside, Drew. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute where I ain't gonna be able to look down, so I definitely need you guys to hit that like button. Trey all day. Marcus, need y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. It's on the top right. I'm driving, so I ain't gonna be able to give you guys a shout out. Y'all know that's one of my favorite parts of the live, showing love to you guys, man. Jamal Sullivan, what up? Yeah, Knicks getting, and y'all know I told y'all, I said, listen here, man. I said, I think the pace, OG and Anobi not playing. They ain't gonna be with so much, man. You can't win like you playing against a healthy team. Pretty much everybody but Matheson. And it's hard winning like that way. It's hard. And then you relying on, it's one thing if you had like star players. It's one thing you playing. Let's say if you got like a big three. Let's say like a Phoenix situation. Let's say, and it won't even happen for them, but let's say a situation like Phoenix. Let's say they got the star players, Bill, Booker, and Durant, Nurkic, and who else started for them? And let's say Royce O'Neal, right? Let's say that five there, and they're only playing like 6 guys. But let's say they have key good role players. So let's say all their top role players is out. All their top role players out. It's hard to say that because Knicks losing Randall. So let's just take Bill out. Let's just say you got KD, Booker. It make things a little better. You dealing with one like high level player in Booker. I mean in Brunson, and the rest good role players that playing like they star players, which they not. And Dante and Josh Hart. It's not gonna be sustainable for a whole series. Like I tell y'all. Role players, they play good for, you know, a little, like, you know, but you can't expect a role player to play good every night. You can't. Like in a series, let's say 7 games, a star player going to produce 5 great games, maybe 1 not so good game, and the other one just that they may drop 22 points, but let's say they shot like 40% from the field. That may be they like a not so good game, but ain't the end of the world. Then they may have a worse game than that. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all want to get to it. Give me about 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna tell you things just got worse for the Lakers, man. Things just got worse for the Lakers, man. Just got worse for the Lakers, man. And I'll be the first one to tell you guys this. Need you guys to stick on, hit that like button. Things just got worse for the Lakers, man. That's why you gotta go when it go, man. The Knicks don't have enough. It's hard to win, and I'm trying to tell people like, yo, Doc, you hating on the, I said, I'm not hating. I always hated the Knicks my whole life. My whole life I hated the Knicks. This the most I kind of like, damn, I want the Knicks to win. I ain't gonna lie, I'm low-key kind of go New York, go New York, go. I'm kind of on that type time. But one thing y'all know me, y'all know y'all boy, I have to call it like it is. And it's hard to win like that. It's hard to win that way when you got guys that's banged up. You can mention Mitchell Robinson, OG, Julius Randle, Bogdanovich. No way. No way. Let's put them in a pecking order. Let's say season end. let's say season not counting because I know Josh Hart's stock went up. Let's say if they say who the Knicks' best players on their team, you gonna say Brunson 1, Julius Randle 2, he's out. I guess OG 3, he's out. But Donovich had a better career than Dante. So not looking at what Dante doing now, Bogdanovich, he 4, he's out. Then you got Dante and Josh Hart right there. So you missing, and then a big man. Now you asking the center and Hockenstein, who been a guy never played in the NBA, never averaged over 18 minutes in his NBA career. You having a journeyman as a center who been moved around the league, never did anything. You asking him now to play 35 minutes. See, when you start asking for that now, you're asking for a lot. You're asking for a lot. I'm gonna give me 1 minute. I'm gonna get to the Lakers, and I know this is what y'all want, but I definitely I'm gonna take my jacket off for this one, and I need them like buttons up. We got almost 100 people in here. Let's get the likes up, and I'm gonna go into how things just got worse for the Lakers, man. And I see a lot of people jumped on here quick. You know what I'm saying? How things got worse on the Lakers. And like I said, I'm doing it right now. Knicks down 30. I know that. I know eventually it was going to keep up. But listen, hit the likes up, man. There we go. How things just got worse for the Lakers. Atlanta Hawks just got the #1 pick. Atlanta Hawks just got the #1 pick. This going to be a double whammy for the Lakers. The Lakers trying to prove their team, right? The Lakers trying to prove their team. Atlanta Hawks just got the #1 pick. What that means, Kareem, what do Atlanta Hawks got the #1 pick to do with Atlanta? Now it changes things. What it did for Atlanta, it gives them hope. Now Atlanta was thinking about rebuilding and doing certain things, and they ain't really know what they was going to do, to be honest. Confused. Now that #1 pick, even though it's not the best draft there was, but you got a guy in this draft that's 7 feet, supposed to be able to do a lot of things. I scouted him, so it's kind of hard. I would like to see a little more heart and aggressive from him, but he's supposed to be the real deal. He runs like a deer. He blocks shots. He's super athletic. This happened to #1 pick in any draft, like, cause you don't know. Even when in 2013 when Anthony Bennett was the #1 pick, everybody knew that was like sorry, and his upside ain't nowhere near like this guy here. This guy, Alex Starr, and even the other French guy, he's supposed to be the real thing. Like they said, this draft, you ain't expecting no stars, but you expecting guys who could come in and produce. So I say that to say that Atlanta, it hurt the Lakers. Lakers want to trade Young. Now, this is Atlanta was the thing where they didn't know what they want to do. Now this first round pick gonna give them, you know what, we might could do something. Now, if they want another veteran player, that first round pick gonna get them something back. You package now, they want to get really Capella with that #1 pick. It's always, mind you this, it's gonna be teams. Let's say a team like Detroit. Let's say a team like Detroit, a guy like Cade Cunningham is whining. I'm just throwing it out there. I know Atlanta got forwards and everything like that, but let's say a guy like Cade Cunningham is complaining. Now they got the 5th pick. Detroit has the 5th pick. A guy like Cade Cunningham. Let's say they say, yo, we give you #1 pick and Hunter in the first round pick, and you know, have it to work out it. Let's say now, mind you, they know Detroit may feel we a mile apart right now, and maybe next year, I think not this year, next year, he might be up for a contract extension. Cade Cunningham. Who's to say they may be like, you know what, let's make this move. I'm just throwing the scenarios out there. Now it gives them a big trade chip. It gives them a humongous trade chip, or they could keep it. So now that it changed things. Now, even the way they look at Trae Young, now it gives Trae Young hope. Trae Young, he left Clutch and he signed him with CAA. So now he may be like, yo, let's give it another go. A first round number one pick always give people hope. And now even with Murray. So now with Murray, they don't have to trade him. Murray ain't gonna be hot as firecracker. Now other teams gonna be able to be like, you know what I'm saying? Now they may act, they got a longer string, and now they may be like, Murray or Trae Young, the price gonna go up for both of them. Both of their prices going up. Trae Young price gonna go up, and Murray price gonna go up. And they might not even trade Trae or Murray. It just changed things. It just give them that option. Now, if they be like, you know what, we trade. Now it gives them flexibility. They say now with that number one pick, we can attach that to Clint Capella or DeAndre Hunter. We could attach that pick to one of them. Get off their salary and get probably a younger player or somebody that they might feel they can help them right now. Let's say right now they sit there and they go, yo, we trade you Hunter and the first round pick, the number one pick for Brandon Ingram. That changed things. Now they get Brandon Ingram. Let's say New Orleans will do that. The number one pick. They may say, even though this ain't supposed to be a big major draft, but New Orleans will do it. New Orleans not going to sign back Valanciunas. So to have an athletic young big man, they would do it. They would trade Brandon Ingram, and they'd say, take Hunter, and the first round and the number one pick for Brandon Ingram. And they may say, give us a second round pick or something. I don't know, but they may do it. Now they got Brandon Ingram. Now they bring another All-Star on their team. Now that's 3 All-Stars. Now they have Brandon Ingram, Murray, and Trae Young. Still got Capella back there. And then the dude Johnson, put him at the 4. You see what I'm saying? So now the options change. You see what I'm saying? Now you're getting a guy that's 26 years old, 20-something points on at that wing position. A professional bucket getter at that wing position. It changed things. That's why Lakers should have traded Austin Reeves, because now I don't think Donovan Mitchell going to be available. He's not. He's not. And I know, we all know, the owner, Dan Gilbert, is not going to be quick to give Donovan Mitchell to the Lakers. Donovan Mitchell going to have a lineup. He's going to at least have about 4 to 5 suitors wanting to get him. He's going to at least have about 4 to 5 suitors wanting to get him. Let's say Miami. Let's say they say, all right, Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero is better than Austin Reeves. You know, you guys been pumping Austin Reeves. A lot of people, oh, he's better than Austin. They thought Austin Reeves was better than Tyler. He's not better than Tyler Hero. I argue about that. People thought he's better than Tyler Hero. Stop it. After that Olympic thing, and he ain't like he was killing. He was decent. But people were just so quick to, now people step back. Now Miami sit there and they say, okay, we give you Tyler Hero, that Vucevic, Jokic guy that people, Miami like him like I ain't seen nothing with him. But Miami be holding on him like and talk about him like he that guy. Tyler Hero and him. Because the Cleveland think like this. Cleveland not going to want to go to, they not going to want to like start. Tyler Hero, that's a decent name and he's going to get you 20-something points. They're not going to want to go all the way backwards. You know more what you're getting with Tyler Hero than you know with Austin Reeves. Let's just keep it 100. Let's just be honest here. If you Cleveland, think about this. Tyler Hero, we already know what you're getting with him. You know what you're getting with Tyler Hero. You know you're getting 20-something points a game. Austin Reeves didn't never show he could do that. Austin Reeves didn't show he could get you dropping average of 20 and be the man on the play at that level. Tyler Hero is. So now it's like they could justify it. Okay, we get Tyler Hero and Garland in the backcourt. You feel a little better. You feel like, okay, you ain't taking a full dive. Even though we know Donovan is better than Tyler Hero, but you feel their fan base will feel a little better than Austin Reeves, like a guy that you're not gonna do it. So now it changed. That changed things for that's a double whammy. And now they might not be quick to. They might sit there and give it another try. There is no rush for them. They know right now that number one pick. They know they could get rid of a contract they don't want with that number one pick and attach it. If they don't want Capella, or if they don't want what's the name, Hunter, because those are the contracts they really more so with Atlanta is they want to shed salary. You see what I'm saying? So that just hurt the Lakers right there. The Lakers gambled, and I think it's going to backfire with them. I guarantee Lakers ain't walking out with no 3 stars. It's over with. It's over with. They not walking away with no three stars. Look at that extra that other guy. It's over with. They're not walking away with that. So now they have to go back to the drawing board and gotta say, hey, get a couple guys that's good. Now they're going back to the drawing board and get a couple good players. Have to be like, we just have to get good players, because that star player stuff, and then they're gonna hurt, because now how are you gonna do it? Now if D'Lo opts out, it's really gonna destroy the Lakers. It's the Lakers, I'm telling you. If I'm the Lakers, I may just sit there and just if I'm the Lakers, I may sit there and just talk to Bron. I bet Bron, yo, Bron, listen here, man. Start they rebuild, because it's going to be even worse. Because it's not the star player that's not going to be out there. It's not going to really be out there for the Lakers. It's not. Because I don't think Cleveland and Lakers getting a bad reputation as it is. The Lakers getting a bad rep already about the way they doing things. So a lot of people, and they seeing these teams like OKC and Minnesota. And I told y'all that they said Donovan ain't want to play for the Lakers. I told y'all that. It ain't out in public, I ain't hear that. But this good stuff go out in public, that don't mean it's true. But I was told he ain't go to, not saying that if he go there, he'll catch a fit. Not saying that. But it's not like he's like, I want to go to the Lakers and he gonna do all that. Lakers in trouble. Cause I see right now that number one pick changed everything with Atlanta. Everything with Atlanta. Remember, Trae Young and Murray is under contract. So once guys under contract, is no sense of urgency right there. That number one pick changed everything. He said Donovan want to play with LeBron. We'll see. I'm not going to go back and forth. I can't go by a snippet because somebody say that. If you put someone on the spot, what are you going to say? I don't want to play with LeBron?
We're coming up. We're about to come down the block now.
We right here. We right here.
Okay.
I think we get Murray now. I don't think so. His client, I don't know if you guys know, he only making $25 million next year. People like he only getting $25 million. He went from 18 to a $7 million bump, but the way he played, it's like it's ridiculous. He destroyed. So I don't know if you guys think that. It ain't like he he's getting $40 million. That number one pick changed things. Don't open that door yet. Look what you're doing. Let him go by. Like you got a mile of space. Go ahead, go now. He said pick 5 broke his heart. He said we gotta give up 2 firsts and Rui and Reed. See, but now, like I said, it's still worse. To get Murray now, it's gonna cost you more. It's gonna cost you more. It's gonna cost you more. They said Reeves, Rui in the first round pick, they had to walk Murray to the airport. Reeves, Rui in the first round pick, they's walking Murray to the airport. Now, like you said, number one, 2 things happen here, right? One, Rui ain't been the same. Reeves ain't look like much. And Murray did. See, that changed everything right there. I'm going to tell you right now, let's get loose, man. Let's get loose, man. Come on, we're going to get loose right now, man. I know that's what y'all want. Y'all want to get loose, right? Y'all want to get loose. We're going to get loose. We're going to talk Laker basketball here. We need to get the likes up. We're going to get loose. I'm going to tell you how everything went bad for the Lakers, right? Let's start here. We know hold on. Yeah, okay, open this door here. Oh, let me get this paper.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Skip it.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I don't need something from the store. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna swing around and get something from the store. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now how things. This would make things bad right here. This is what it is. One, let's start here. The NBA, we all agree, right? The NBA is a copycat league. Now everybody want a center now. Everybody want a center because they seen what Minnesota is doing. Everybody and their mother want a big man, not no one who 150 pounds and light in the ass and shooting threes. They want a real big man that's 7 feet. They not looking for no 6'9" big man like it before, or he could be 6'9" and 220. Or he could block shots. No, now every team wants a guy that's 7 feet, 260. They want a big man. They don't care about him shooting threes now. Everybody want that. Why? Because Minnesota. Why? Also, everybody want athletic guards now. Athletic guards. They see how they like. Damn, everybody like how Nickeil Alexander look. He never been a defensive player, but what he did, he now taking defense serious because they said all Rudy Gobert talk about his defense. They credit Rudy Gobert with their defense. Y'all got chips and stuff already, right? You still eating? Like, let me see what you got. So, Rudy Gobert said he credits them for defense. He give them credit for defense. I mean, they credit Rudy Gobert for their defense. They all got defensive mindset. Rudy Gobert, all he do is talk about defense. All he do is talk about defense. So now they wanna play defense. So they everybody want to play defense now, and so he got their team on a whole another mindset. Now their mindset is different. They want to defend. They want to get after it. They want to defend. They want to get after it. So they want to defend. They want to get after it.
And you got strawberry?
I see I'm a little distracted. I'm in the store. When you're in the hood, and you're in these hood stores, you gotta be more focused. You can't just not be paying attention. So I'm really paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying attention. I'm on point. I'm on point. Bro is on point right now, so y'all forgive me. You know, a little stumble. I don't want to get too caught up in my deep thoughts. I gotta be on point. Y'all understand that? Y'all get that, right? Let me figure some things out. You know? Figure a few things out there. There you go, Poppy. Gotta watch that door. That's the most important part right there, that door. Gotta watch that door. You see that door? You in the hood. It's the hood right here. These blocks. The hood. You know? School and stuff right there. In the hood, boy. You're in that hood, you gotta be on point, man. At all times. At all times. Listen. Huh. Thank you. Thank you. We're good to them later. Now, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You know, this comes with the territory. Yeah. So we all know this is a copycat league, right? We all know the NBA is a copycat league. Everybody, Nickeil Alexander, if he's a free agent, I don't know if he is a free. I'm not sure. But he will get paid because everybody like, oh, a defensive guard knocking down 3-point shots. Everybody wants this. Everybody want a big man. Everybody want this and that. So we all know it's a copycat league. And that type of built athleticism, a guard that could play multiple positions, even though he's more of a 2, but he could help out at 1. Like he been helping Minnesota out at 1. So he kind of like, and guys like Jaden McDaniels, people loving that. Like guys in the wing, defender, athletic. And then they done shut down guys like Kevin Durant and them guys like that. And, you know, people loving that right now, right? That's like the thing. Like, people wants that. What is Murray?
I'm gonna eat all.
What is Murray? Murray athletic. He could put... Murray is the ideal of what people looking for right now. The ideal of that. So now, Atlanta sees this. Atlanta just so cheap. That's just the thing what it is. Let's just call it what it is. Atlanta is... I ain't gonna really say they cheap. Atlanta normally... I ain't gonna say they cheap, but Atlanta don't make money like a lot of these places.
I opened it.
Atlanta, they don't fill out arenas like that. I don't know if they're going to survive too long. But see, the thing is with Atlanta, a lot of people that live in Atlanta don't be from Atlanta. So Atlanta is a place people, it's just different. Atlanta don't have them fans like the Knicks fans. They don't have Laker fans. They don't have OKC type of fans. They don't have, out of all NBA teams, Atlanta is one team in the whole entire NBA that don't have diehard fans. Atlanta don't have diehard fans. They don't. They don't have diehard fans, so they always, like I said, been cheap. So their thing is more like, all right, well, Murray, they just wanted this. His contract now is coming up. All right, let's just get. Now they're gonna resurface. And now it's like, oh, okay, now we might go win, and now they can rethink things. They can rethink things, and now Murray showed what he showed. Like, we might win with Murray, and get rid of Trae Young. They might think that, but Trae Young gonna cost a massive. You have to give up a lot for Trae Young. I gave you a straw. You got to give a lot for Trae Young. And you don't have to give up a lot for Trae Young, and it's not gonna be a shoe-in them trading Trae Young. They might not do that. So they keeping Murray trading Trae. Believe me, let me tell y'all this. If they ask for, we all know, they hold Trae Young they hold him more regards than they hold Murray. If they ask for Reeves, Rui, and 1 first for him, what you think they'll ask for Trae? Mind you, San Antonio got the 4th pick. The Spurs got the 4th pick. So if the 4th, right now, if the Spurs go 4 and Kendall Johnson and maybe Sohan or somebody else, what package you taking? What package you taking right now if the Spurs say, if the Lakers say we give you Reeves, Rui, and 3 first-round picks? The Lakers said we give you Reeves, Rui, and 3 first-round picks. Lakers can't do anything after that. Ain't really much more they can really do after that. They can't give up no more picks. That's the most they can give up. So that'd be the 17th pick and 2 more future picks that's down the line. Right? For Reeves, Rui, and 3 first-round picks. If the Spurs sit there and say, we give you Kendall Johnson, the 4th pick, plus another draft pick. Let's say Spurs give 2 first-round picks. The 4th pick this year. I got a lot of calls. I'll call them guys back. So if they say we give you 4, so let's say they give you 4, right? Let's say you give 4 the 4th pick, right? And let me tell you the difference with the Spurs too. Let me tell you another reason Lakers can't beat out the Spurs. I'm gonna give you another reason Lakers can't beat out the Spurs. The Spurs can sit there and do that and take on one of their bad contracts. The Spurs right now, Atlanta could sit there and say, we give you Trae Young and let's say a contract they don't want. Trae Young and Capella. They want to get rid of some contracts. So now they take, we give you Trae Young and Capella, and we want Atlanta say Trae Young and Capella, and I'm gonna put the phone right here. Y'all don't need to see me. I'm gonna put it right there, cause the phone, y'all don't need to see me. Y'all can hear me. So cause the phone me driving, I'm driving, and it's distracting me. So let's say Atlanta say we give you Capella and Trae Young, right? We give you Capella and Trae Young because we want to get rid of salary. We want Kadell Johnson, Zach Collins on like a cheaper contract. Kadell Johnson, Zach Collins, and somebody else, one of their other contracts. I'm not looking at their book. They could probably still keep Sohan and Vassell. They keep Sohan and Vassell. For the 4th pick, another draft pick, Atlanta doing that. Because you get a young player in Kadell Johnson, he only making $20 million a year. Kadell Johnson only making $20 million. And let's say they take on Zach Collins, right? They take Zach Collins' contract. And they're getting a 4th pick. And another player from Atlanta. From San Antonio. Lakers can't beat that. Lakers can't beat that. Trae Young just left. Clutch. He just left Clutch.
I'm done.
Trae Young just left Clutch. Leo, stop. I'm on live. Trae Young just left Clutch. So now, with Atlanta, how this works for Atlanta. Now Atlanta gets the 1st pick of the draft, the 4th pick of the draft, clears a lot of salary. They're clearing a lot of salary. They got rid of Trae Young, $40 million, and Clint Capella money. That's a win for Atlanta. That's a win. Man, I should have had you sit back there. That's a win for Atlanta. You clear, because Capella making like 20, so that's 60 million. You ain't clearing 60 million because you took back some contract, but their contracts is shorter. You're getting a 4th pick this year and a pick next year? Who this? You want orange or grape, Avery? All right, so look at this one. That's a win for Atlanta. You cleared you clearing salary cap, and now you rebuilding. You got two picks. You got the 1 and 4. You get 1 and 4. You get 1 and 4. Think about it. Now you rebuilding. You rebuilding, and you picked up two players. You just picked up two players. You just picked up. And then another reason they're not going to win, let's say New Orleans need a point guard. Let's say they decide to trade Murray. Let's say they say, all right, we're going to trade Murray instead of trading Young. They trade Murray for Brandon Ingram. Not looking good for the Los Angeles Lakers, man. It's not looking good for the Lakers, man. You had a chance to get an all-star player. He's still an all-star. Oh, we had to trade Reeves for a superstar. Who's Reeves? What did Reeves do to get back a superstar player? See, they always see the Lakers, the mistake the Lakers make. They always think everybody, number one, they think everybody want to play with LeBron James. That's not true. Everybody don't want to play with LeBron James. They think everybody want to play in Los Angeles. Everybody don't. Everybody don't. And some people probably would play, but they won't want to play under those circumstances. These players today want to make their own name. These players want to make their own name. That's the mistake the Lakers making. Now, you're not going to get nobody good as Murray now in the offseason. Who they going to get better than Murray now in the offseason? Who's the Lakers going to get now that's better than Murray in the offseason? And going to make it worse. Let a team sit there and say offering D'Lo now, they're going to end up have to either bring D'Lo back for something they don't want to bring him back on. And it was already hard making this thing like this. Nobody really wanted D'Lo by the deadline. Nobody wanted D'Lo at the deadline, right? And then after that, he did what matter if it's eating something or the matter he's eating something on the phone, whatever it was, that made it worse. D'Lo eating something or the phone make it worse. Let me tell you how it's gonna be bad. Let's say the Lakers forced to bring D'Lo back. You definitely gonna get rid of D'Lo because now he's gonna have more years on his contract. So mind you, if a team would have got him in February, they would only had him for a couple months, and that could have cleared some salary if they looking to shed salary. Let's say if that's what they want to do. So if a team looking to shed salary, now that make them now they've been able to shed some salary. I'm gonna have to put the GPS in on my way from this way. So now, you see how that works now, guys? Y'all see how that works? So now, D'Lo, it just got 10 times worse. They didn't want D'Lo in February. He was on pretty much maybe aspiring contract. Now he done that with the seeds, or they say he's eating. Some people say he's eating sunflower seeds. Some people say he's eating wings. Some people say he's on a cell phone. Whatever it wasn't a good look. He wasn't in that huddle. Whatever it was. So now, if a team offer him a 3-year deal, now even the Lakers match that and say we give you a 3-year deal to stay with us. Make sure y'all put it on that holder right there. See the holder next to you, the cup holder on the side? Empty that out and put it there. Put it on Leo's side too. If he don't have, don't leave it on your lap and spill it on my seats.
Head west on I-95 lower level south, US 1 lower level south. In a quarter mile, use the
Y'all see what I'm saying?
US 9.
Marlon Dillon, he said D'Lo getting a 4-year $100. He not getting a 4-year $100 million. I can see D'Lo getting easy. I can see him getting like a 3-year $47 million. I can see him getting that like a 3-year $47 million. I can easily see that. I can see him averaging like what he getting now. I can see him getting like by like a $17 million deal per year.
Head northwest on I-95. Continue on I-95 for 4 miles.
I can see him getting that. He next 3 years getting about $17 million per year. I can see him get, but he's not gonna get no 4-year 25. He's not getting that. It hurt him. His play helped him, but then, like I said, this is a copycat league. He plays no defense. So now it's like nobody gonna put no 25 million in a guy that's not he's not athletic. He don't play no defense, but he could pass it, he could score, and he's good. He's a good player. We haven't. That's not the case. He's definitely a good player. We not gonna dispute that. He's a good player, but the way the league going now, people want that speed in that backcourt position. He had to be next to an ideal guy in that backcourt. He had to be next to an ideal guy in that backcourt. But then he always had attitude issues. He always had some attitude issues. Also, Marlon Dillon, I basically said this. I'm gonna go quick with it because some people was here already. I said things got worse for the Lakers because Atlanta got the #1 pick, and when Atlanta got #1 pick, when Atlanta with the #1 pick, what happened there is now it changed things with the Trae Young situation. Now they may give them hope because now they could trade the first round pick, the #1 pick. If they say, hey, we got big Capella back there, let's dump. I don't like Hunter contract. They could say we get you we trade you Brandon Ingram for the #1 pick. New Orleans doing that. New Orleans doing that. They trade Brandon Ingram.
Use the right 2 lanes to take the I-95 south, New Jersey Turnpike exit toward US 46 north.
New Jersey doing. I said New Jersey. New Orleans doing that. They trading Brandon Ingram. So to get a #1 pick, and then like I said, the guy Alex Starr is an athletic big man. What they want more. They feel that Valanciunas, they feel he's just slow. And they not going to resign Valanciunas. Valanciunas going to get a decent pay, because now that's why I said Rudy Gobert. Yo, a lot of these big men better thank Rudy Gobert because he making it hot again. Because now people feel okay, we need that, which I've been saying you need a big man. I'm gonna put this up, but put in the garbage. I just gotta sit in there. I thought you put the garbage up there.
No, that's Leo Steve.
Oh.
Take exit 68 for US 46.
So, and they may be like, you know what? New Orleans be like, yo, we can start with Alex Starr. So now what happens here? New Orleans, why they happy? One, they happy because they got rid of, they don't want to give Brandon Ingram no money, and now they got an athletic center. They don't want to pay him a max deal. So now, that's what I said, it gave...
Use the right lane to stay on exit 68. Follow signs for US 46.
It gives Atlanta more options, Marlon. Now Atlanta have options, and now they could resurface. Now they could reshuffle, and now they think they could think straight now. When you feel no hope,
Use the right lane.
now it gives you hope. They got the number one pick. That number one pick, like I said, any draft, nobody know who's going to turn to what. But number one pick always have value in the draft. Of course, some drafts it means more. Some drafts means more, but normally when you have like a Zion or you have the Wemby, those type guys. When you have those type guys, nobody trading those picks. But never say it's not no talent in the draft. Nobody know that. He said Cat Stain, Anthony Edwards. Yeah, Cat Stain. Cat better be smart to stay. Like the dude, like the last I said, it'd be Stephen A. Smith be poisoning these guys. And guys like Gilbert Arenas show. Oh, these guys, they need to go here. They need to always make the same mistake here. You remember which way I go? Okay, right here. They always make the same mistake.
Slight right onto the ramp to Emerson Street, then slight right onto the ramp to Challenger Boulevard.
I think this one.
Ooh. That's a
Slight right onto the ramp to Challenger Boulevard, then continue onto Emerson Street.
Always make the same mistake every time we come in. Then I think I hit this guy. Yeah, I go up. Yep.
Where you going?
I'm on a live. Hit the like button on the top right. The Lakers played themselves, man. Who they gonna get right now? Just think who they gonna get right now that's better than Murray? Who they could have just had? They had Murray. Atlanta openly said that. He acknowledged Atlanta. One thing about Atlanta, they kept it real with Murray. That's why anytime you keep it, all players ask for is just be honest. Atlanta was honest with him. They said, yes, they looking to move him. They was honest with him. And they didn't move him. He came and he balled out. So he didn't take it personal.
Then your destination will be on
You ain't hear Murray take it personal and like, Murray never said he wanted to get traded. Murray never said he wanted to get traded. Never. He never said he wanted to get traded. So now,
destination is on the left.
I said to say this. He never said he wanted to get traded, but let me tell you what happens. He never said he wanted to get traded, but now look, he came back and balled with Atlanta. So now it's not like they got a disgruntled player. They got a guy that they ain't see a trade they wanted to take, and they openly said, "Give us Reeves, swap Reeves out with D'Lo, and you got a deal." Lakers said no. We only gonna trade Reeves for a superstar player. See, this sound like he got his car sticking out right here, man. He killing me right now. He might be proud of it. It's Mother's Day too, so I'm surprised. This might be a bad day coming here. Come to think about it, I never seen it this crowded. Never seen it this crowded. How crowded it is. You never had to go this high. Look at this. It's crazy. Just got motorcycles, all type stuff in here, man. This is crazy. Man. He said Trey won't fit well with Reeves and LeBron. Let me tell you this, top notch. If the Lakers was to get Trey Young, who you think gonna be involved in the deal? Who you think gonna be involved in the deal? You know what I'm saying? So if Trey Young is, if the Lakers was to get Trey Young, Reeves wouldn't be there. So to say Reeves and Trey Young is to say Trey Young won't work with Bron and Reeves. That's not happening. Reeves would be part of that deal. Reeves would pretty much be part of any deal, cause you ain't gonna put D'Lo not gonna be in any deal. So now you're dealing with Rui. Not saying any deal, but if you talk about getting somebody at a Trey Young level, or even like a real good player. Get the garbage. Get the garbage.
That's not garbage.
What's that?
It's Leo Steve.
Oh, get all that tissue and stuff. Get all that tissue and stuff out. Get.
I will got the garbage.
Hold on, you have to put Vaseline in your face. Hold on. Wipe his mouth. Come get y'all stuff. Come on, man.
Happy
Go get that stuff y'all left. Get everything in the back. Go in the back, get everything in there. Pick up all that. All that water and everything. I get a car wash. Y'all just messed this car up. That's why I can't splurge and get nothing crazy.
You need this shoe? The last shoe?
You looked in the back, Avery?
Huh?
You looked in the back? Go in the back. Get all tissues and all that's on there. Get everything out of there.
You don't tell her shoe.
Both sides. The other side where Leo at too.
Rain? Yes, school on Friday. School tomorrow? Why you take over my rain? What's that?
Put in the garbage then. Open the garbage up, Leo. Come on, Avery. Rub it together. Don't play with the close to people's face. Don't do that. I don't like when people do that. Don't play like that.
It's school tomorrow. It's school tomorrow.
Do I think they'll trade Reeves this offseason? I think Reeves gonna stay by default, cause there ain't gonna be nobody out there for them. There ain't gonna be nobody out there for them. That if they ain't want to trade him for Murray, that goes to show. I said get the waters too, man. Cause y'all, who waters this? See, y'all don't claim these waters. Try. Throw this out. Throw this out. Hold this. Yeah, Jose Garcia. Once Atlanta got that first round pick, it's over for the Lakers. That killed Lakers in both ways. They can't double back with Murray because now Atlanta feel they're gonna win now. See, that's the thing. Now Atlanta feel Laurie marketing. They might get Laurie marketing with that number one pick. See, it changed. Now if they feel in Laurie marketing, they try to say, you know what? Let's try to win with Trey and Murray. It changes things. Come on. It changed things that fast. Them getting no one pick changed things. Look, it changed things that fast. That fast it changed things that quick for the Lakers. It made things bad for the Lakers that fast. Because now it's like they feel they can win now. It gave them so many options. See, they felt they was in a bad spot. Like, they just felt defeated. Like, we ain't going nowhere. Now with that number 1 pick, they could sit there, could easily get Laurie Marketing. They could get Brandon Ingram and a lot more players. A lot more players. They could get probably Cade Cunningham. They might could get Cade Cunningham with the number 1 pick. That number 1 pick get them options. So now, it gave them options. They not trading no trade now. Give me here. They not trading no Cade Cunningham now. I mean, they not trading no Trae Young now. If they do trade him, the price gonna be crazy, and the Spurs in better position to get Trae Young. The Spurs could do. The main reason, what I'm hearing, that Atlanta wanted to get rid of Murray was, one, they said the fit, and then another thing, the salary. They ain't want to pay that much, like in the backcourt. But now it changed things because it goes like this now. With the Spurs, if they want to trade Trae Young, Spurs got the 4th pick. The 4th pick. So you think the Spurs ain't going Atlanta?
Keep on squeezing my hand.
No, I'm not squeezing him.
Look, I don't want to hear nothing else, man. You don't need to hold his hand. The Spurs, it changed things. Because the Spurs now the Spurs can sit there, Atlanta could be like, we could walk away at the 4th and the 1st and the 4th pick. And get younger and clearing a lot of cap space, throwing one of their guys they don't want. Because 3 guys' salary that's on the Atlanta books is Bogdanovich, Hunter, and Capella. Go ahead, make that move. It's Bogdanovich, Hunter, and yeah, they're in better position. The number 1 pick always gonna get you in better position. Always. If they don't want, now it gives them, since it's a pick, now they can attach that pick. Because they have to match up some salary. Now they can attach that 1st round pick. Let's say they want Ingram or Capella, anybody. Ingram or Laurie Marketing, anybody they want. Now you got to attach one of them guys with it. Hunter, Capella, or Bogdanovich. Any one of them contracts, now they know they're getting rid of a contract and they're getting an all-star level player, an all-star player back in return. Yeah, I'm in the movies with the kids. I'll catch you guys later, man. Lakers just dropped the ball, man. The Lakers trade Young to the Pelicans will work, yeah. If they want to do that, they can sit there and ask the Pelicans, they could do that. Brandon Ingram and something else. Nah, TJ had to come off the bench, Eric. But Trae Young with the Pelicans work. CJ would come off the bench. The Lakers dropped the ball. They should have got Murray. You got a chance to get an all-star player, get him. They ain't getting no all-star player this year. Who they getting this year that's an all-star player, all-star level? That's a current. I ain't talking about nobody that was an all-star years ago. Someone like Kevin Love, someone who was like great years ago. I'm talking somebody a recent all-star player. They're not getting that. Hit that like button if that's subscribed. Peace.